Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. Today we are going to be doing something that kind of needs doing, but also trying to make it a bit of an improvement to something already there. So today we are mostly going to be working on our spawner and actually trying to make some improvements to it. So I've actually put a travel anchor up there, just to actually kind of help us with what we want to do. Let's just stick that string in there. And we're going to attempt to do something today which is hopefully going to make the maintenance of this a bit easier. As you can hear, it is going absolutely crazy. Hopefully I'll be able to knock the game sounds down enough that it's not going to be horrendously annoying. But there's a ton of spiders there. It gets clogged up with slimes. So we need to sort it. So what I need to do is actually to put in a form of lighting system that I can turn on as I need to, light it up, and then just get in there through some form of maintenance hatches to kill stuff. So hopefully I'm going to have to probably use the bow. So bear with me while I attempt to get this under control, and I will catch up with you guys in a sec. We're back. Okay, so we have got the lighting set up. So that now means that the spawner is pretty well lit. What I'll do is I'll actually go through and I'll replace all of this these cobble slabs with obsidian as well. So let's just hop down here. So this is the spawner as is at the moment. What I want to do is actually get rid of this water, because the water, as you can see, we've got kind of like little pockets where it's just kind of pooling, so we're not actually getting proper sort of flow down into the hole. And you can see we've only got sort of like a one high drop. Ooh, try and get back onto a pad. It's only like one deep all the way down there. So that does mean that stuff is getting stuck. So I'm going to have to kind of try and come up with something to do to try and stop it clogging. However, it does mean with the lighting in here, I can get it lit up. Now what I'm also going to do is actually change all of these spawning pads out. I'm going to make those obsidian. So if we do get a creeper go off, it's less damage. All of the interior walls, I'm going to make those obsidian. And hopefully that should make it a little more sort of creeper proof. So what I will do is I will crack on with that. And I will get all of that changed out. Get this ready. And I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, right. So that is the pads all done. We've got the walls left to do and the floor, but clearly I've managed to break my axe. So I will go get that repaired. And once we've done all of the floor and walls, I will be back with you in a bit. And I've just seen behind me a block I've missed. Go sort that now. Okay, right. So we have done the floor. We've done just one level up on the walls. Axe broke again, so we can always come back and sort the rest of the walls at a later date. But having the floors done is probably the most important, and the spawning pads. So now it's to put in what is going to be our replacement for the water. So let us get back up out of here. Where's our little hatch? It's over here, isn't it? How's our jetpack doing? Yeah, it's doing okay. That's cool. Oh, so hard to control. Just let me out, please. There we go. Okay. Let's just stick this lot in here for the time being. So what I am going to use is I'm going to make conveyor belts. Let's grab our crafting bench. I'll just pop that there for the moment. So it is, try and do that properly, rubber blocks, redstone and iron, she says. Maybe not. Convey. There we go. Where do we go wrong with this? Ah, that's where we went wrong with it. Right. So there's iron. Iron in the middle. Redstone either side. So that gives us 16. So let's do... That's quite a few. But we'll do all of the rubber blocks worth, I think. And we'll see how many we actually need after that. Oh, stick those away. It's the fun part. Is going to be if we can see if we can actually get these to go the way we want them to. Right, so we need you. You see, they're running into each other. I don't want them to do that. Okay, that's... Right, so all of these... Ooh. I want running into the middle there. Because I just believe the point that actually pushes them down. So try and do this quite carefully so we don't get caught on them. So I would say we probably want that one that way, that one that way, that one that way. And then these ones there, 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 there. Not like that. There, and there. And then these ones go doink, 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 doink. Where does that take us? Perfect. Okay, so these ones will have running, I think, this way. These ones will have running this way. There. You can run that way. You, and you that way. We'll have... Let's have you that way. Oop. Come back. You that way. You going the wrong way. So let's go doink, 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 doink. This is harder than it looks. Okay, then these ones. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Okay. Next stack. Go that way. That way, that way. That way. Not you though. But you need to go. There, 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 and there. Let's put you that way, that way, that way, that way. And we'll have you going that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, how are we looking? Is that everything kind of connected to the middle? Okay, so we've just got this part to sort out then. So that's going to conflict. Let's try and hop down here and do it carefully. We don't want you going that way particularly, do we? That nearly went wrong. Let's think about this. So you can go that way to that one. You can go that way into that one. That way and that way. That's pretty much everything. Should now be funneling stuff down. So what we need to do is to get out of here. Let's close our trapdoors. Let's stick away stuff we don't need. Grab back our workbench. There we go. And the last thing I will do actually is just... Do we need to do that right now? Probably not. Right, let's shut off the lights. Let's have a quick check. Is it dark in here now? Is it dark enough for stuff to spawn? Hopefully. And let's see what happens. Right, okay. So, now what we have to do is pretty much wait and see. Sounds like stuff's already starting to spawn. Yep, plenty of stuff coming down. This is looking good so far. So it looks like it's all still working as it should do. Yeah. I think that is safe to say that that seems to be working, because we'd actually killed off everything that was up there already. So that is pretty cool. So we now have a safer way of actually being able to get into our spawner to actually carry out the maintenance on that. Let's just get rid of these guys. Just as another check that this is actually working. Hopefully something will start dropping down shortly. But yeah, now we've now got the way to actually get up to our spawner. Oh, hello. So stuff is actually spawning on top here. Okay, so I think we are going to need to get some lighting up here now. Stuff is spawning on top of it. Now, where is the light coming from? Let's grab some obsidian. And let's put ourselves a few torches. We can actually put on the roof here. Hopefully that will stop anything spawning up above. That's what we're saying. Oh, two special obsidian. 1, 2. Do one here. You see here, plenty of stuff seems to be spawning. We're saying 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one here. One, 2, 3, 4. So one here. One, 2, 3, 4. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. On there. One, 2, 3, 4. That's one there. One, 2, 3, 4. One there. So there'll be one there. 2, 3, 4. One here. Okay, and some in the middle. See, I wonder whether we put one there. How are we looking light level wise? Let's have a look. We might be okay with that. Say One there. One there. One there. And one there. That hopefully should do it. Got plenty of light on the top here now, which is cool. So that should hopefully stop anything too nasty spawning. The rest of it is all half slabbed. I just wonder whether we might be worth swapping this lot out while we're here. We still have the issue with spiders, don't we? But there's not a great deal we can actually do about that. That's just these ones here, isn't it? It's 3. Obsidian. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That just stops our wiring being destroyed, which is the main thing. There we go. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do about those spiders, but we'll probably have to try and come up with something that we can actually use in there. While we're up here, that is how we are coming along just with the new part of the base. How much jetpack have we actually got left? We've got a little bit. Why don't we take a little flyover while we can. Out. So this is where we've got to with this. I've lit it all up. This is the second layer that's gone in. Out again. But yeah, that is the second layer. So this is coming along. Got to kind of think about stairways or something like that. At the moment I've put sort of a level 2 thing for the sky dome there, and then the main one is down there. So I've got ways of actually getting up and down from the 2. I've set up a generator and a wireless charger up here, so that means if I have got the jetpack with me, I can actually get the jetpack charging up if needs be. If I've got that in my inventory, I've got a lava generator, I've got access to my ender chest here as well. So yeah, that is all coming along quite nicely. Right, so there we go. Let us take a little flight back down here, gently, not hitting buildings on the way. There we go. And that is our spawner. So yeah, little bit of work to do with it still, but it's coming along. It's starting to work, which is great. We've got a way to maintain it, which is even better. And I'm actually pretty happy that that worked. We've now not got the issue of water. That should also mean that we shouldn't be getting slimes spawning up there. Just because I think they were actually spawning because of the water blocks that were actually there. So hopefully that will stop it clogging up. So yes, we've got spiders, but it doesn't seem to be hampering the flow of mobs that are actually coming down from there now. So far, so good. Right. There we go, folks. So, thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting and useful. Something a little bit different. Something that potentially could have actually gone fairly wrong had the mobs decided not to die off quite so quickly. But for now, we shall see you all in the next episode. Take care.